Так. Вроде все нормально. Ржет, блин. Вроде да, все есть.
Truth and lies are a hair's breadth apart. Only the heart can judge.
Так, проверим звуки, конечно, сначала. Так. Не знаю, как проверить, кроме как отключение вот эффект, конечно. Так, отключение. Проверки таким образом. Вроде все норм. Блин. Так, ну вроде все нормально. Нужно начинать, в принципе. Делаем так вот. Так, ссылки возвращаем обратно. Так. Ну что ж, всем привет. Будем... Да блин, что ж, проходить снова сюжетку Honkai. Не файтом, потому что файт у нас потом будет. Будем проходить вот этот, основную сюжетку, вот эту. Больше, в принципе, тут и ничего не надо проходить. Все остальное это либо ивенты, вот это, скорее всего, ивент, да. Тоже ивент, да. А, ну этот можно скипнуть. ПВП что снова, блин. То есть попрёк у нас тут сюжетка основная и один ивент с фейтом связанным. Окей. Ну, давайте проходить снова сюжетку.
After resolving the crisis surrounding Fullwish, we returned to the Astral Express to gather our there. Yao Guang, Dan Heng, and Welt elsewhere. Asheville, March 7th, and the others headed to the tap. In addition, Ron May brought word that the Phantasm Moon game. At the same time, I ventured into the world in canvas in search of elsewhere. Himiko returned to Graphia Academy to accompany Ryusuke on the banks of the Inkford Hermitage. I crossed paths with Silverwolf and in the meadow on the distant shore. It dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier as we struggled through a grueling battle against the maddened worst of all. Even Ryusuke, Himiko's father. Assad Pramod said he was meeting a Himiko! She's in trouble!
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral Express that's in trouble.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality. I'll stay in the canvas world to repair the seal and quell the
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process,
Is this?
Does anyone hear me?
I knew should follow us, but your timing is way too impactful.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world in Canvas. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across Plane Arcadia. Conclusion. Lord Ravager, a sought Pramod, has a...
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that Mimi can take...
The real... Pearl? Confusion. Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity Coordinates. Perdido Station. The coordinates. World's End Tavern. March coordinates. Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang.
Darn it.
Organic beings. Please filter out interference from emotion variables. There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the... I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in Canvas. I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. Time is decreasing. I am experiencing...
Oh, disconnected. This deal is...
It's okay, little girl. As things stand...
She's your super-duper biggest #1 fan, all right. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas...
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000...
Do I have to paint too? Because my paint...
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. It is done.
Megatron Phantom. Is that... Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually...
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the star, telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime, awkwardly trying to calm her when she...
You look genuinely heartbroken. Or did you obtain her memories before she... Daddy has long had this habit of... I always take time to study a planet before I... Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I must admit, in Ahatopia. But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope.
Thank you, Mr. Asad.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you, as Ryusuke. You introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprout. I will stop you and shatter your meticulous...
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dust dusted yourself off, how quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you do?
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, and this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you...
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here. The 8 supplicants have already ding-dong, recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules. So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake, whose hands did it fall into? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored, as you enjoyed the miracle.
What did you do?
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. But since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate.
Lunatic. Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity, but the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated.
Pity. None of you will get the time. I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is true.
Breaking news! We are hearing of an unprecedented...
Just moments ago, a new supplicant announced they're doing the fittest supplicant claims to be awesome from mine! Lord Ravager is serving under...
According to eyewitness accounts, an entity suspected to be a Satramad appeared simultaneously in multiple locations.
Is he just gonna ignore the 8-player race? Will the Department of Operation Events approve his participation?
Back-end data shows the online buzz surrounding tags like hashtag #AsatPramad and hashtag...
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the fantasy of games to take over...
We will continue to follow the story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Asatpramad's whereabouts.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place? How long were we even gone? Is this place still...
There's no mistake. This is reality.
Where's Himiko?
It's not just the comms. Planar Kitty is space. It doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Asatpramad finally got tired of just what the opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas.
If Assad Pramod is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. The dead yet indestructible husk.
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the...
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power. Only...
Assad Pramod himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon game.
Just thinking about how winner takes...
Would Aha really just sit back and...
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing. But what the gods won't do, just like before, we must stop Assad Pramod and rally...
The Nameless would never just stand.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game...
And I just got out of that maw. I don't...
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan. Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words, besides us, there isn't...
Where are the students?
Don't be so negative. Maybe your boss lady evacuated them.
It's too early to jump to conclusion. Let us walk a bit farther ahead.
Himiko!
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching out from the Phantasmoon?
Are those?
This fissure sure looks like a little raccoon. Come here.
Is that Evanesia's voice?
Little raccoon. I knew you'd find me. Just Graphia. It's been a while.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times. For thousands of...
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to him. I heard you're looking for Hemacat, yes? I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily... I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoons... What exactly happened here? Assad Pramod completed his roll call and made the mirror...
And are you going to do something about it, being an arbitrator?
My apologies. I have more... The end is here. And the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. How tragic. As if the...
I'm sorry, Evanesia.
No, you did it, Graphia. You hid the world inside the painting 1,000 years later. And the hope we don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Assad. What I sense of Assad Pramod's apocalypse is... impermanence. But if no one stops it, then it will... Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate? No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. We still have a sliver of opportunity before the dust. The die is still in the air. We still have a chance.
Evanesia!
It seems I am still not so great at multitasking. But I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned, Little Raccoon. I can sense it. Your express friends are unharmed. They're just follow the roots of the arbor. Find Hemacat. Find your You always have something up your sleeve. She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited after 1,000 years.
The clock is ticking. I'll find Himiko. Locate the rest of the crew.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force. Following it will take us exactly...
Didn't you say there wouldn't be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life?
Evanesia's roots are guiding us. Where?
What's off about this painting?
I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the...
Is this the navigator you've been looking for? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her...
She is your descendant. And for me?
My... descendant? You're saying... Thank you for telling me this. I feel like
Do you still want to keep testing me, Ahsoka? Since the Expresses returned to Plain Arcadia, you've had countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't show your true colors in Asat Pramod. What
You could...
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotion?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Does the power of destruction increase? Now, as I was saying, what exactly happened to you?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. You say you understand humans, Asat Pramod, my companions on the Express. The friend, even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite.
Ignite the Express's engines and win. Himiko must have had a reason for saying that.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my...
Those who shrink from a challenge do not. Both for you and for me.
You've been watching us for quite a while now. Dear audience, have you been...
Himiko!
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisitely the forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. It surprises me that you have not...
You must be disappointed, Asat.
Just before my clones pick you off one by one, I'd like to...
Where did you take Himiko?
Where did I take her? She challenged me in a child. Be sure you... Ha! This is... I hope you enjoy...
Meanie dice! We're not done here. You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
The time of the sword, the tempered sword, now thirsts for blood. You won't be playing alone.
That's right! Yes! Finally, the game.
The game is fixed! I decide the rules of the game!
All martial arts are mine to command!
You've stepped out of line! Is I'm playing yet? Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? I'll vanquish you! I decide the rules of the game!
He's gone. Cowardly.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this a Asat Pramod wave?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Alsat Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we I die before agreeing with the IPC, but Pearl is right. What do you say,
Yeah. Okay. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing
I will go to that abandoned station.
Lady.
Don't worry about me, Silverwolf.
No, I just wanted to say something before.
Thank you, lady. I need to stop letting my imagination get. It's time I did what I need to do. Carry it.
Lady, can you really find that abandoned station?
I'll simply cut down any...
That's not what I was asking.
Have you forgotten?
What about you? Are you... Fear not. I missed...
Thank you, Silverwolf.
Seeing all these young warriors so united. Thank you, young Nameless. Farewell for now.
Gather our companions. Win the Phantasmoon Games. I won't disappoint you, Himiko. The world has changed. How do I find Perdido State?
What on earth is happening here?
Need your wish power to power consume.
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Have these guys gone mad?
Run for your lives!
Based on combat analysis.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Resonate with me!
See you later! The game is fixed! I decide the rules of the game!
Tickle!
Release the confetti!
Calm down. Steady breath.
Thank you!
It's the Astral Express hero!
I have no idea! One moment, everything was normal, and within...
And then the ground suddenly... It's like Full Wish and the Herald of Death all over again.
Does anyone know what's going on at Perdido State?
Oh, wait! I just remembered. Whenever...
Don't crows usually call out calls?
Seriously? Is this really the time?
A talking bird? What a relief.
You'll come and save us, right?
I'll find the express and evacuate Looks like we'll catch up with Sunday's birds pretty soon.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? I'll fix you!
Elation? Hilarious!
You've stepped out of line. So new.
Don't think! See ya!
The game is fixed.
All eyes are on you!
You've stepped out of line.
My store, my house, all gone! Standing 1 second, reduced to ashes the next.
Stay strong.
The game is fixed. I decide the rules of the game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone behind me!
It's Cinderborn.
Do not fear! Get behind me!
Oh, it's the Daybreak Warrior!
Hey kid, that's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all going.
Just get behind me! Senior? It's you!
Don't worry, I'm here.
You've stepped out of line. I decide the rules of the game. Phew. Just in the nick of time.
March?
Seems like we'll have to do this together.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
You've stepped out of line. Yoo-hoo, gray hair! Need a little outside support from the tavern?
Oh, Magnus is here too?
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I am fine. Just relieved to have my...
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern, only to walk right into this crazy...
Gray hair.
You've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Sure. But I was hoping...
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons? Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
Come on, play with me. Forever together.
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those imaginings...
Exactly! Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again. It felt like something was drilling into my head.
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much...
Hey, snap out of it! All right, buckle up, buttercups! This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. Good morning.
I see. You're not into dusty thing.
The moon.
When these people saw you, and that joy, that's true. These people should thank me.
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last... Now! I'm going to use Sparksy Virus to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go! Let's give our friend a taste of this big mushroomy bombardment! Monstrous moon is gone. All that laughter, Now just look how miserable. So, the Imagine spreading panic is actually a coward too. Why does this kind of feel... I just now...
Did I do all this?
You did it, Senior! Everyone... Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a lot.
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but could we change the...
No idea where Mr. N is right now. That's right. We were ambushed by an individual.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. We tossed that room and Asat Pramod into the Star of Seduni Rama.
Don't doubt it. It's even more compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager. Our fellow...
Silverwolf and I also encountered Asat Pramod.
What?
Don't worry. Himiko has a plan.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, you're not coming with all that neat, coordinated action? Not Sparks.
I'd like for you to open the tavern doors, so that civilians with nowhere to go...
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation...
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement...
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young mass... Totally. Being known as the savior of planar... Fine. I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal. Just look. This isn't the old Sparksy anymore. At this rate, do you think we would be watching your highlights now if it were with Sparksy's mask on? They've basically earned a ticket, don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no Sparks head that Quick! Look over there! Sunday! Can you...
Miss March?
Finally!
The Imagine at Perdido Station were restless. But just now, they suddenly calmed. My tuning services are no longer required for the restoration of sanity.
We're moving as fast as we can.
I have never had cause to doubt your resolve. Trouble is, the road ahead is fun.
Danger's been a constant...
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, Who will lead you through the demon capital's long night and guide you to hope on who will... Sparksicle! Who will defeat Asat Pramod and a... Sparksicle! I'm busy boosting my... Work those hands now, Sparks heads!
That sounded like... Is that Thundercoil? Thundercoil went mad too?
Your poor navigator believes you can turn the tide. I wonder, Trey. I might as well reveal a secret. The navigator you place so much faith in is nothing more than a thief, assuming.
Enough of your delusions. Lies or not, it was Himiko who led us to the Express. And she's been with us every step of the way.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance.
Watch out! They're here! Keep going! Charge straight ahead! Watch out! Don't get hit!
A well-concealed entrance.
Hopefully everything's fine in Perdido Station. All this thunder and lightning is making my poor ears ring. Phew.
Excellent. You're here at last. Excellent. You're finally here. Apologies. After the disaster struck, falling at the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall. By the time I realized I should start the train.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't...
Collapsed passageway buried the express.
Thank you. I'm fine. The site of the demon cap.
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the express if we're...
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook District.
Mr. N? I knew he'd be... Everyone, excuse me for a little while.
If you have the time, while tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, the fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now...
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should go find... General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang all right?
I'm sorry. Asat Pramod attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging...
Don Hung, Mr. Yang...
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune, based on what I can... Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Since they are the former right now, I would rather focus on our current situation. With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe. In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us... Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, Comfort. I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade.
The Unbreakable March will pull herself together too. We'll be counting on you.
Oh, hey, little raccoon. What a... I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying...
It's...
You've seen how fast they run for their lives?
Beep boop! My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside! I never... Boss, you're here! I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of it... Oh, holy ferboly! Explosives! Boss will definitely... Boss will win! Boss will win!
Just look. No matter how chaotic things get out, you won't let your readers down, will you? Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. We're building an evacuation route around Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter. No, all comms, although Madame Pearl activated an emergency response plan. We're stretched thin on both people and...
Captain! Passageway C3 is under heavy...
Send in the second team. That's how things are, unfortunately.
Perdido Station is the largest station in Duomension City! And also...
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you again. The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plain Arcadia has exceeded a safe level. Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something. Hey! No good! Busybody! I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved bullet worm.
Warning, power levels critical. No.
The detective looked upon his old friend, and yet, for some reason, this time something It's a pearl, Mr. Ash.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I'm just a...
Welcome back.
Well...
Yes, but this time, trouble...
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't...
Let's go back and update the other...
You too. Both Mr. Yang.
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang! Danhong! Himiko is...
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now. You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your...
Asad Pramad took Himiko.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Foolish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried. It's them. We're safe.
Perhaps you should say something, even if they wake. Even if it shatters with a touch. Even if I know it to be fake. I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake?
This is different, Sonny. The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, whether it's a wish, a promise, as long as everyone believes it can come true. So please.
Defeat Asad Pramad!
My sincere gratitude. Because now...
Now then, it's time to discuss the next... What exactly did Himiko leave at Graf?
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the...
So... ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the...
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy through means of image.
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these. Did she say any...
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have... In any case, I have some idea.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave...
I know we don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. But this does not exist in...
This...
Since it's a challenge, It must have a theme. This artwork is for you.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned, and that is why I've invited you to join me in completing. As her dear father, I know the first half of her.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of the first to uncover their opponent's trump card. So...
Himiko, your old man is back. And with the present you will love.
Remember this day?
You asked me where the center of the universe was. This is a ceramic comet ship model. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is, because the universe does have an end. And at that, and one day, it will be you.
Took a bit of time off from all that routine zip. Enough questions. Let's You're trying to keep your mind blank. But that is...
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pagana. But your old man does know something.
Someone who's been to Pagana.
That's ancient.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only love. If something said on occasion or for example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ship's love.
You really are a monster.
Oh, Himiko of the past. An old monitor. Long ago, it was... And the navigator. She...
You want to know what I'm racking? How is this a crisis? When...
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himiko? It's not a bullet worm. Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? Why not just ask? Come. Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, one day, a history fiction and a cloaked navigator was sitting there. But how on earth? Asked the history fiction. Because I remember each and every one of their names.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to...
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator.
You figured that out all...
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other
Fair enough. And you did send people, I swear. Oh, Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year.
Fortune makes fools of us all.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. Open that door.
I remember something.
Is where the first other than her self-portrait. No, it's your turn to choose. You will stay right here? Sure. Fine by me if you want to keep wasting time. Let's go over these 42 different reactions. Oh, The paths are like this. In this place? Ah. I have never been here as your father. Look at it. We can work very happily. So, she built herself a secret base.
My mother's studio remained empty since her...
Sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my...
No,
By the time she finds the express, the Himiko is always...
I guess you don't know. That day was your daughter's... her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even she ran from home to chase stars. Water swirling around her ankles. She saw it.
There are so many ways to reach. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted...
You're wrong. That night, in this vast universe, nothing but they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints... Pagana's legacy. I have always thought, but it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer? A name of Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than dull. In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, the hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes.
I thought this too. But then Akivili died. They all fade. Yet you are... The giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never... But my daughter replicated...
Would you like to know the secret?
No. My dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails.
What must a girl, powerless, but longing for the sky, think to see a... She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but that explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is... Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey. But an incomplete imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by, because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imaginate it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were. Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life. Add some color to the canvas. Paint the dawn of your memories. The Astral Express. I'm not surprised in the least. Himiko was lucky. She found the stranded express and unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly. She was in and out of the sanatorium, but the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. She was eventually left with a single your turn to create. Open that your history with Himiko. Well, I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Do you remember how many paintings you produced?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have...
Keep being like this. See if... This painting is so beautiful.
No, it's a self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine a better version of... I'll be going now. Remember to pick when...
I'm back. Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we were a little wiser and more optimistic. I'll add some color here. And also, someone with the courage to fight for what's right. Someone who's always ready to go ahead. Would be even better if she was more mature. Sketch out the form using... And finally, I inject her with wish power. What a fresh face! Hello, creator.
Calm yourself.
Shouldn't we begin with introductions?
Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me,
Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you. By the way, are the heating pipes?
As you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway...
Oh, this is the Express's blueprint.
I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse. And you have less and less knowing you. There's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, just like we all.
Sorry for making...
Don't worry about that. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express.
But I promised to...
I know. So remember, I am here with you.
I will remember. I almost forgot.
While I was waiting for you to come. Hopefully it's not canned.
Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Any treatment against the weathering curse merely provides... Beep, beep, beep. I must thank you for keeping her company. There is a portrait in the tavern named Elation. It implies the face you see.
Back then, Motoko would stand in front of... She worried that her smile wasn't in...
Miss, the sanatorium...
As I recall, the doctors here only have... Did you not say it was my turn to create?
I'm just participating in my own way. With her condition worsening, Himeko can only think of one solution. A healthier, more mature version of herself. In other words, you, Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Sure. I'll be I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't... I'm just a doctor on his rounds.
Himeko, are you Stargate?
I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light years.
Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars.
We're running. Motoko, what's the success rate of it?
0.21%.
When I found the Express, it flew me after eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts. Here we are.
Are you okay?
I'm... all right. It's just the engine. I'll think, and you'll do. Just like usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest.
We will do it, Himeko. We will reach...
Sure. The engine will I really be able to fix the... How far can someone who can barely walk get? Even if they leave Ahad, the weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. Except time. I'm sorry, Motoko. 10,000 light years.
How touching. I could cry. What do I care?
Himiko, the moon is full. Let's pray to the laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy... There's no... Some of them died on the eve of the games. But unfortunately, he went... Thank you, Motoko. We'll make a new wish then. Not... Then what for? To go out with a bang. Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine, even if all they do is laugh. Then... What kind of... How about... We use the Star Blazer, they'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and... I broke into your home safe, and you're right, Motoko. Then, at the very least, we should put...
What do I care? I've tried. You're even more interesting than I thought. And of course, my sweet daughter. Touching, truly. She gave up the possibility of survival. We all know how that ended. So please, while the crazy supplicant Marcus Antali was drenching Dovebrook in the Star Blazer materialized from your wish as the winner. She made her wish. For her part, she would watch you come, imposter, hoping.
And we're not planning to return anyway. It's just... Can we... What if... Then I'll drag you forward. Don't be... You're not the one who wished for my birth, or to take your place. Let me build up the little faith you need. If you don't believe in yourself in this moment, then believe in the future me. Thank you. I won't let myself be... This battle is not about winners or losers. When the Vantis moon is full again, I will come back. With so many stories. Let's go then. There's one thing I still don't understand. No matter how many times I painted the Star Blazer. Becoming a navigator, leading the Express across the sea. Then how did we defeat the Herald of... Because we have each other. And whenever I close my eyes, I see you becoming the navigator. And the Astral Express readying for departure. It's... Beneath your feet are countless paths. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. Keep moving forward, and the obstacles that once felt impossible to conquer will soon be behind you. And along the way, you'll find companions who are just like you. This is the sight I see every day, and it has never lost its... I would like to see it too. You will. How do I look in your vision? Do I look exactly the same? 15 years, Motoko. I never imagined we would reunite in this manner. Well, it's been 15 years. You must have walked a long way. Yes. So long that I learned to repair machines, brew coffee, take care of my juniors. So long that I became like you. And even... It's not time to stop yet. So will you... Yes. Let's go then, Himiko. Let me be your strength too. Anything you wish to say?
What's going on here? Did I make a mistake? It was Himiko who survived 15 years ago.
Hopefully you like this answer. Even if it doesn't...
No! How can... My daughter... This makes me even more interested. Thousands of years ago, 15 years ago, I sped back toward Plain Arcadia. I raised my hand and aimed right at it.
But you did no such thing.
Indeed. I watched it pass through the
Why?
Just 'cause. Do you understand? I destroyed the express.
No. You're wrong. I also wondered why I should be the one to find the express ones. The answer is very simple. The meteor showed the way to the express from the moment it fell. Even if 2, 3, or even 10, you're not a god that decides fate.
Right you are. All gods are. My guesses were wrong, but the game isn't over yet. Shall we take a round 3, question 3? You thought the Express would bring salvation. But it will only bring about annihilation once more. host, where the Tower of Infinity, or, as I frequently call it, where repeated So...
It's just a shame you are my traveling companion.
Better traveling with me than travel. Bloodstained games have no winners. You imagine leading us to the third quest.
You're still beating around the bush?
Have I ever deviated from...
3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets. They seem to put... Who left the Star Blazers' blueprints on the Express? Who met Himiko and Motoko here? How did they cure the irreversible? You have many questions, but none about your so-called daughter. Your real interest is in Aha. The truth from 15 years ago is key to figuring out when the Phantom Moon
So, I guessed right. They appeared and ignited...
Stop. The game's over then. You set the rules.
You didn't take my...
Yes, but I took mine. Unfortunately, I wasn't the one who met Aha. The answer... That's what they said when they gave me the gift.
Let's just call it, a long over...
Lost in thought again. You beat the Herald of Death, but I just... Because once the Express reignites and takes off, there won't... But if I just set off like this, I know thinking back on it... If you up there are the same, you'll see all those sights in my... You've known all along, haven't you? I give my life. You have to go alone, dummy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, if I die... When the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there. I will come back with so many... So, deal? The moon's shadow said this while giving me my gift. Let's just call it a long overdue. It's time we set off once more.
So, it was the self-portrait that saw... You placed a bet with a fake chip?
You call it a challenge, but it's really just a waste of time.
This is a blow, I have to admit. Just a little one, but a blow. Though, if you don't have the answer, then I can execute destruction without a shred of guilt.
You're wrong again. This little test was your last chance to find your way back.
Interesting. You...
Even after falling so far as to become a Lord Ravager, I still wished to give the former nap. But this journey has convinced me. You are not some wayward nameless. And to enemies, I owe...
Destroy me? Could you really?
I saw right through your tricks, Lord Ravager. You summoned the apocalypse, and transformed 1,000 times, and created scene. You just use reality as a canvas to imaginate the uncertain, and you used people's wish power to imaginate that impending future born of their fears. And using the same trick, you imaginated versions of yourself that could exist. But when another possibility is observed by others, it crushes the imaginated lie, and your ability loses its
And what will you do about it? Stuck as you are? Even if you summon the feeble star blazer and do your best to crash into the space.
Escape? Who said anything about escaping? Gravity does not only trap people on the ground, it also drags the stars toward each other. Have you, a former navigator, how they use massive collisions to simulate the gravity wave frequency used by the Express to warp jump? Not even imagining. My companions have known your secret for a while. In a minute or so? Or is it seconds, not minutes?
Huh. Oh, nicely done. But you have a really terrible habit. Does becoming a navigator mean always facing danger on your own? Well, since this game... Can you guess how many people I have lined up to play the same? Go on. You have one chance to guess the answer. The probability of you... 0.
What exactly are you planning to do?
Who says the great destroyer of Elation came to Plain Arcadia to kill Aha? You are not my target. They are not my target. Shall I officially announce my... In the name of Terminus, his journey ends here.
Ignite the Express's engine is definitely a tad too dramatic.
What was she
If Asad Pramat was close by, that's so...
Something about the engine of the Express?
Well, I claim power of remembrance. Aha! I remember now, talking about the Charmony Festival. And Himiko's...
But the box that was sent to us was slightly... I recorded these dissonant notes, and...
A distress call.
I remember now. Pearl said...
A conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an...
Himiko is hinting that we should use the gravity probe.
That's exactly it!
If that's the case, we need to get ready.
It'll take some time to clear the passage to the...
The distance does not pose a problem for tuning. However, I will do my best. Please, excuse me for...
Так, ну давайте закончим первую часть, можно сказать. Потому что уже, можно сказать, половина прошло, даже больше. Так что да. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем пока. Так, осталась последняя часть. Закончим. Так, я сейчас приду.
are a hair's breadth apart. Only the heart can judge. Truth and lies are a hair's breadth apart. Only the heart can judge. Truth and lies are a hair's breadth apart. Only the heart can judge.
Так. Что ж, продолжаем. Так, ну, по факту. Так, все, да, все.
I received a message that Silverwolf has arrived at Pearlux Tower. Together with Pearl, she'll repair the communication systems across. Then, with Graphia's assistance, they'll attempt to reenact the how's the situation here? No, I trust her. Go ahead and do your part. As for...
Good news, everyone. The conductor... My bird has located them. I am able to a moment, please, while I inform them of this.
Any progress?
Yes. The conductor says they have locked on to a weak gravitational wave.
Pom-Pom sure is glad that everybody's okay. Conductor! Oh. Pom-Pom received Himiko's message. Repeating it now. The source of Assad Kramad's power is fear. He exploits peoples when another possibility is observed. This and all, each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. This part is the conductor's heartfelt.
So, Assad Pramad is a Lord Ravager that observes and imagines.
That explains why I could never land a blow on him.
When people saw the Lord Ravager's descent, they were gripped with fear.
Himiko said we need to observe another possibility for
Build a crowd, then defeat Assad Pramad in front of them. That's the... But I'll just create hundreds of clones to hide behind, and no one will be able to lay a finger on him.
So we don't actually have any way of...
Who says we're out of option? If we somehow witness all his possibilities, then he would collapse into just one being due to the... I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia. Then use...
General, do you require my cooperation like during Sparks?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. The Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight. And that's right, Mr. Sunday.
You mean to determine the future of Assad Pramad through observation? But...
Observation is for him to worry. I want you to become my eyes and look for me. The fate Asat Pramod imaginated is imminent, and there is no path for. I also need a place with a good vantage point.
How confident are you in this plan?
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss. Once I enter...
I'll fight by your side too.
I will do all I can to ensure you two remain connected.
Then, Dan Heng,
and myself, he, and General Yao Guang.
Thank you, Sunday.
No, Mr. Yang. I should be the one thanking all of you. Before you all taught me to trailblaze and walk.
You really look like one of the nameless.
Thank you too, General Yao Guang. The Express will meet.
And that's when we'll defeat Asat Pramod.
And when we do bring Himiko home...
You still have time. Go and say your goodbyes to your friends before we set off.
The young man's eyes burn with a
Off to save the world again, Nameless? Don't you worry, not even a rat will be able to find it. Go on.
I knew you were leaving soon. Take care.
Wait, no, that doesn't sound... I'm off.
Why do you look like that? What's the little Furbos and I will be here waiting.
Boys, you absolutely I've already sent out the press. Oh, winner, winner!
Are you ready? Before we set off, there's something I'd like you to open it when you are in need of the hunt. Our future destinies. Remember when we were at SparksyCon and you saw the wheel and woe lots hanging over?
I remember. But you commanded me not...
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much as possible. 30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled. Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. You must keep it. I had already decided my fate when I set foot in this world. Mr. Sunday?
My birds will be keeping an eye on you both.
I'll give you a signal from atop the tower. Let's go.
I'm afraid you must get past it if you want to reach that tower.
It spotted us!
Fret not. I will protect you.
Himiko and another me had a bet on how far you would get. What if we made a bet too?
Never fight fate. Because it fights back. Asat Pramod, your elation is just supreme idiocy. That thing over there.
I've seen it at Star Rail Festival.
He has courageously challenged an ape and his chosen weapon. As I said, he is peak at last. The long-awaited prelude. Monster versus...
I'm sick of this guy's trifling. Keep it together. Remember our plan.
Coil is starting to have trouble keeping up with me. This is my chance.
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Careful. Asat Pramod just appeared above you.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death. How honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But yes, still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, Bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal you. Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do?
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach Asat Pramod. A general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from... And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expert... Now, shall I read your fortune? See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains. Defeat.
The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
I see it. So this insight is what the eye of the hunt has to...
Good. I see it too. Hassap Pramod, your fate is sealed.
Now, this is the resistance I have been looking. How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you, General Yao Guang. I see the rope that tethered your existence here has...
I have nothing left to give.
Ishvara, please, take Hassap Pramod to his fated defeat.
General! Pity. She put her life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't... You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that those clones are... It's time for a veteran navigator to point the way forward for you.
The Vantage Moon Courtyard?
A terrifying enemy is near. But you stand... This is how trailblazing expeditions always end, no? Just as Akivili instructed me, and I Perhaps instruction is too formal. How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me. Next, you can ask me questions about me, about Aha, about Akivili, about... Because once 8 questions are done, did you forget? We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning.
Himiko hasn't escaped yet, and there's no news from the Express. Why would I believe a Lord Rav...
Looks like you're not so opposed. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game, then? Give... Roll the die. If your roll is a critical success, you get to uncover... I still answer, but only in half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem. I'll share a candid truth. Oh. Did General Yao Guang bind me just... Besides, it's been a long time since I've... How exciting to have every outcome. And now...
What do I...
Right now, among infinite possibilities, countless versions of you, not strange at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people have... Don't hold back! Go ahead and ask...
Why were so many people calling me Aki Vili along?
Because the path you walk is the same one the Astral Express, the path of Trailblaze. You are a successor in a way, carrying an essence similar to theirs. And so people see 7 questions left.
I once met my other self.
Oh, this is unfortunately, even I do not know the... To make amends, this question... 7 questions left.
About the Stellaron inside.
The Stellaron is a fragment of a path. A condensing, it comes from harmony. But surely one in your body. Strange. It's the engine, the coordinates, and... You may ask?
Tell me, why do you want...
Even if it's just a fragment sealed in the core of Ahatopia, I don't care who wins this chess game. What I care about is a star comes alive. Oh, no matter who Aha pours their power, they cannot escape. 5 left now.
Someone said there are 4 paths that will... What is the last?
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. Hey! Perhaps I have a surprise for you. The 4th path that brings the apocalypse is the Trailblaze. You should be glad that their plan has failed. Nobody knows an unknowable, incalculable universe of thinking about it. Doesn't even the answer to 4 questions left.
What exactly did you do during this?
This is a very complicated question, but if I had to start from the beginning, I'm afraid... Come on, roll the die. We'll see how... I am willing to answer your most pressing question. promised that the winner would be... Countless people in the cosmos go around claiming their divine prophecies prove that that's it? I was hoping you'd dig a little... You may still ask...
You fall from being the
Just like a failed throw of the die. At first, I was a masked fool. But I grew weary of the idiot. Afterwards, I became a nameless. I led, but unfortunately, once people fall into this... But luckily for me, I've landed on a... Who could resist setting a planet ablaze after centuries on the job? If you were in my position... Only 2 questions.
You said you used to be the navigator. So...
Looks like I have to tell you the secret myself. And Akivili is dead. But perhaps they are still alive. The fall of an eon is simply a change to the form. According to Nameless who have met Akivili, they, after all, bound within finite space and time. And so, I witnessed the fall of an eon. Final question. Think carefully.
There's something Tell me, is Himiko still alive?
Hearing that question is a relief. Pay no mind to the role. I'll be honest, of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage, I've meticulously prepared for her. Life is like this. One chance to... Then, by a twist of... I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always... It feels like a curse. Just like that night 15 years ago, I had the chance to crush the Express again. No. I've never fully understood that lapse in...
No matter the reason.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown. That was the moment I finally understood. But for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
You want to use
the worlds the Astral Express deals with? How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom! 15 years ago, during the blood-stained games, all the supplicants died. 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the game. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to... Kids these days. Show some respect and put your phone away. Huh?
Echo is right there!
There you are. I see all of you.
What kind of nonsense is that? Boring. But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die.
Your curiosity is commendable, but you've already used up all your questions.
Doesn't matter. We've stalled long. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know. If I swing at that thing you have for a head, would it break?
Ruins be upon the world, the myriad colors returning to the void. Your failure is written in stone. For this performance, you will once again be playing the protagonist. Will the hero shoulder all the wishes, ignite all the carbon clouds, that bring the hero who tried to save Prime Arcade? Accident, so sit back and enjoy the show!
Hang in there! We're on our way!
Trailblazers, yeah! All martial arts are mine to command!
Still I was thinking your show's about to end.
Finally, we made it.
Papa promised each and every one of us nameless!
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The dark turns away.
Do your worst. I Like that, Feeling spiffy? Thought I was just a mascot. See you later! Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game! You done playing yet?
Trailblazer, jump!
The story
Didn't
not
see that
finished
coming.
first.
The crowd loves a good plot.
Can you find the answer?
Take one.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. Withdraw, turn to play.
Elation is hilarious! Don't think! Fear!
You stepped out of line. The game is fixed.
Showing your own side.
Feeling spiffy?
Thanks.
Fiends
Now
or
I can
devils.
another
I'll
500.
crush them all.
Do your worst, Max. I decide the rules of the game.
Your moment of silence. All eyes are on you.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? You stepped out of line. See you later. The game is fixed.
Trailblazer, jump!
Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game.
All martial arts are mine to command!
You stepped out of line. I'll go loose first. The game is fixed. Like that,
Showing your own side.
Don't think! Fear!
you stepped out of line. Feeling spiffy?
Take one.
Thanks.
The story
Didn't
not
see see that coming?
First.
The crowd loves a good plot twist.
Can you find the answer? Thought I was just a mask. I'll fix with you! Do your... I decide the rules of the game!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
The game is fixed!
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you!
Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game! You've stepped out of line.
Call me the Galactic Twin. Trailblazer!
Showtime!
Get on.
Found someone your own!
I've been healed.
All martial arts are mine to command!
The game is fixed!
Be with all your talk about friendship and justice!
See you later! Do your work. I decide the rules of the game!
Elation is hilarious! Wow, good. Thanks. Now don't think. Fear!
The game is fixed! You've stepped out of line.
Give me a smile!
Is that playing yet?
You're kidding! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Get them!
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go! Companions have entered the room, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The dawn turns to flame and sorrow. Give me a smile.
Martial arts are mine to command!
You've stepped out of line. The game is fixed. I'm scared.
Straight one.
Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game.
Hit me with all your talk about friendship and justice.
Thought I was just a mask. Let's play. Can you find the answer? I'll fix with you! Like that,
Your moment is... All eyes are on you!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
You've stepped out of line. The game is fixed.
Don't think! Fear!
You've stepped out of line. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Whoa, you're way over the limit.
Such a close who pass the challenge are worthy of a reward. What I mean is, you've earned the right to face Phase 2! Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my second mask! They say luck is a form of strength. Come on, let's see your strength. More time.
The game is fixed. Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game. I'll fix with you. Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game.
Elation is hilarious.
I'm gonna hold everyone back and
Get there. All martial arts are mine to command!
You stepped out of line. Feeling spiffy?
Don't fall now. Why not we roll? Don't miss your chance. The end of destruction!
Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game.
All right, enough joking around. Time to get serious. Now, feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask! You shall witness the reality of all things turning to silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? You stepped out of line. Whoa, you're way over the limit. I'll stay with you.
Get there.
Stay sharp. I'll provide cover.
I'll go easy first. Thought I was just a mascot. See you later.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
The game is fixed. Do your worst. I decide the rules of the game. You stepped out of line.
You can't protect anyone. I will erase them one by one, right before your very eyes. She's dead. All they will miss us. Return to silence. Darn it. Come on, protagonist. Open yourself up and find a way to kill me. Keep my die around like a What's it? Lose everything?
Papa! Start up the express! Provide covering fire!
The Express is full. How boring. Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse. You've failed. The game ends here. I'm curious. Will you still be able to settle once more?
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Oh, don't be afraid. Trust that I will always be by your side. Keep walking.
Himiko went that way earlier?
Himiko? Everyone! Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. And it has never lost its clarity. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more. Oh. There you are.
Himiko!
The Express?
It's a scene from my memories.
What just happened? But when I opened my eyes...
Are you scared?
No.
That's right.
March. We have to get back to the fight somehow. We can't... Let's go, Himiko. Whatever it...
I'm sorry. I can't go with you. I understand. You have many questions. I didn't expect it to appear in this manner. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen moment in time, in the moment I embraced you. I guess the stuff.
Final.
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see.
All right. It's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us...
It's a shame. Well, but at least I still have the...
I know. The her you're talking about is...
I'm so glad to hear you say her name. Even if the universe forgets, as long as someone still remembers as the navigator. A kid. This time. You have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want that now. You have every... But the weathering curse... Sorry. I'm... No. They didn't answer us. But I saw a shadow peek out. It said, "Apologies. I am but a phantasmoon games with only bloodshed, and so I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to..." What exactly? I made a wish to the phantasmoon. An exchange? An exchange of Himiko's and Moto. The brand of destruction can never be erased. To think the answer... No, this is so unfair. I don't want... We made a promise. That's right. If you were awake, but if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, you nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. I'm the grown-up you. And so, don't be sad. I just wanted you to see the world. I'm here now. I can see. Do you hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up. Go, Himiko. Start up the express, then grant me this wish. Motoko. When the phantasm... So, deal. If you can't, let's get on the express together. I will become a star and watch over you.
So, are you going to say goodbye?
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later, too. But that's how it is for the nameless. The journey always. Don't worry too much. I just...
No! I'll never accept this plan.
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this, too. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange. You understand all of this, don't you? So... Tell March for me.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that he'll have more on his plate. So... Tell Welt. I really wanted to go with him to... And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans...
I... will.
And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time. And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far?
You don't have to say it. Keep the answer in your heart. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. And then you can grant my wish. Come back here and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just... And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again. For the Express to begin its journey once more. Himiko.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the astral... 8 hours ago, Asad Pramod appeared. And 8 seconds ago, you lost. In 8 seconds, Himiko will... In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. And a god will retreat into hiding forever. Their love. This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities. But what's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron. Are you willing to What a shame. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze.
I'll never.
Then you know what to do. So many others. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Somewhere along this journey,
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. And all the promises, oaths, dreams, I'm not leaving a single.
I made the same choice once and lost everything because of it. But set forth once more, Akivili. Our paths will cross, and when that day comes, I will personally bring you. Countless shooting stars streak. It will carry you.
Miss Evanesia, anything not explicitly against the rules is fair game, right?
Just as I thought. Seeing you in full bloom is even more beautiful than I imagined.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now, not ever. My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices. So, the Astral Express only has one navigator, no matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me!
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise.
Venturing into uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward!
Rise toward New Dawn!
You're playing music, this time. Hey, that's not right. And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
Life is not so fragile. Look here.
Distant horizons!
Not fun. Pain. So on your own side. The music.
Just like 15 years ago, you're just a deserter, denying the very See how the terrible places who came after you. There's no need to pray for grace.
We are the Trailblazers!
understand, establish, and connect. Trailblazing is nothing but a human lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is a myth. Take your pick. Be more deep, funny. Always be
More distant horizons.
The music. You're playing music. That's not right. And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? Whatever. I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
Just like if you're just a deserter. Didn't watch closely. See all the trailblazers who came after you. No need to pray for glance.
Humanity will reach the end of the half of its own.
Night ends. Good night. As you wish. Stop messing up.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Have some fun. Till we meet again.
You don't understand a single thing. Of course there's hope. We're living proof of it. There's nothing. Attention, all passengers. Astral Express is a wall to walk the trail. Join me in reciting the creed of the nameless.
No matter road of fate, don't stay within the light.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
No matter how weak the cosmos may get.
Finally, when the wheels turn against you, go ahead. Pulverize!
It's all over. Oh, and with that, the Astral Express has taken. Yes.
Himiko! Oh, that outfit looks so cool.
Just like I said, the giant robot was right.
But are you okay? Just...
That was the Stellaron inside you.
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure he took a lot of the heat for me. And thank you, everyone. Sunday.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained
But being your father has been a
Of all the possibilities you glimpsed,
I've seen look forward to the tremors of the stellar rod will shift.
even if the Stellaron distorts my wish,
then I shall. What a magnificent strike when it first embarked on its journey. The stars were still brand new, like a die thrown high in the air.
Wait, something's not right.
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
What? The husk of the veracity?
You have defeated me. And that is, if you can make it out of there more. Good luck. Now, run.
Четко закончилось. Четко закончилось. Пожалуйста. Тут, блядь, больше было, по-моему. Странно, ну ладно. Ну, шутку снова мы закончили. На удивление, в принципе, тоже неплохо. В принципе, да. Тут остался у нас ивент с фейтом. Ну, будем тогда заканчивать. В принципе, сюжет мне понравился. Сейчас я думал, что он будет меньше, менее интереснее, чем Элис. Потому что, ну, в самом Хонкай это основную сюжетку, можно сказать, мы уже поняли, в чем суть. И тут, в принципе, даже неплохо тоже сделали. Так, ну, по факту, ну, будем прощаться. Увидимся в ивентах. Потому что, в принципе, сюжетку мы взяли и в Хонкае прошли. Пройдем в Зенесе и в Хонкае вот эти ивенты. И после этих ивентов, в принципе, начну проходить Энфилд. Так что да, ну, завтра, в принципе, как я буду как раз это Хонкай по сюжету делать. В принципе, завтра и буду ивенты записывать, а после ивентов буду еще проходить Энфилд. Так что, ну, как я сказал, увидимся в ивентах. Ну, а потом сюжетки Энфилда. И наконец-то дойдем до сюжетки Геншина. Так что да. Всем пока-пока. Так, ну, в принципе, я закончил. На удивление, мне он понравился, в принципе. Так, ну тут остался фейт. Этого тут нету. Уже на той станции уже, да? А, вот и босс тут. А, ну... в самой планете, блядь. Это где? Это где, блядь? На, улыбка, конечно, блядь. Улыбка, улыбка. Ну-ка. Нет, я мог догадываться, конечно, но... То есть все-таки забили это внутри этой... Внутри планеты. Я думал, все-таки она в отдельном месте. Ну-ка, мне просто интересно. А тут она по-другому выглядит, да? Да. Ну-ка, если я в улыбку зайду. Или тут не буду. А, улыбка это же отдельная, да? Здесь я не вижу. Хотя, ну-ка. Если я на мост зайду, не увижу это или нет? Сразу веселая музыка после пизделки, блядь. Ну-ка. То есть это как отдельно, да? Ну да. И тут он... А тут он нормально, бля. А, это же нарисовано. То есть этот нормальный тут, а луна ни хрена не нормальная. Ладно. Давайте что надо прощаться. Так что, ну, мне нравится, понравилось, в принципе, я не ожидал что-то больше. Все-таки меньше, чем в Зенусе. Ну, в принципе, пойдет. Ну так, что, увидимся в ивентах. Потом... Да-да. Потом в Энфилде и будем проходить дальше. Так что... Увидимся в ивентах. Всем пока-пока.
Truth and lies are a hair's breadth apart. Only the heart can judge.